Good evening out there, everybody. Alan D9J Sports. Hey, man, we're right back at it. Hey, tonight is fan night. It's fans and a comment night on my show here at D9J Sports. Tonight's a special show, and you know what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about Canelo and Crawford. But I'm going to be answering some of your comments. And we're going to have a little fun, and we're going to talk about what you want to talk about. I'm going to go into the comments on one of the previous videos. You know the one that's driving everybody crazy. The video where I talked about how I think Canelo Alvarez is going to seriously hurt Terence Crawford. And I'm going to let you know what some of my subscribers out there are thinking. And we're going to break this thing down from you guys' point of view versus my point of view. Maybe you're on the same team as me. Maybe you're just going to want to kill me, do something to me. But we ain't trying to catch no fade because it ain't never that serious about somebody's opinion. That's all it is. So let's jump right into this thing. So, hey, it's really exciting, man. It's really exciting, the fight, man. But really, what really gets me is that every time I do a video, you guys know that I record most of my videos and then I drop them off. And then I go back and I look at some of the comments. But this video right here, man, has really got people up in air, which I love, though, because that's what this fight is about. So tonight, this is about all of you who watch my videos and my subscribers out there. Hey, if I miss you, I'm going to catch you tomorrow night on the next video. But I'm going to try to go through some of the comments that we got on the video about Canelo Alvarez seriously getting hurt. So without further ado, let's jump into the madness. All right, first off, we got the Grimmy One. He says, finally, an unbiased take on the fight. And, of course, he subscribed to the channel. Well, Grimmy, man, I'm going to tell you what, Grimmy One, I'm going to tell you. Man, I'm trying to be unbiased. But some people say, well, no, that's not an unbiased if you're picking Canelo Alvarez. And I kind of get that, too. But my thing is, I think what he means by me being unbiased is I'm not getting on the show. I'm not getting on the show with that nonsense, picking because I'm black and going against a black guy. I'm just going for the guy who I think is going to win the fight. That's all it is. And for me, that's in sports. That's what really counts the most, man. Not taking sides. I can't say not taking sides, but not using the race card. And on this show, all of my subscribers out there, you already know. At D9J Sports, we ain't using the race card, and we don't use the race card, and we do not try to race bait. We don't do that. We just call it straight down the middle and straight and even. So Grimmy One, appreciate that. Let's keep it going. We're gonna go at, I guess, Mike B. Johnson or something like that. A few hours ago, he said, man, I like the way you're telling the truth on the whole video, and YouTube and the other social media is going crazy. And on September the 14th, with a lot of Crawford delusional fans crying with excuses. Watch and see. Man, I get that. Now, I don't know if I do believe that they're being delusional, not delusional because they don't think that they're fighting and win. So I'm not saying I won't agree with that about their being delusional that he's going to win. What I'd say that they're being delusional is when some of them are saying that Terence Crawford is going to dominate Canelo Alvarez. Now, to me, that's delusional. Okay. Now, the thing about crying and making excuses, no, I don't think that's gonna wash. I don't think no Terence Crawford fan is gonna be making no damn excuses if Canelo Alvarez whoop his butt. I don't think that. I think that they're just gonna be realistic when it comes down to it. And say, well, shit, man, Canelo Alvarez is bigger than Terence Crawford. So, and it's not one of them fights where it's just two fighters getting in there, and one of them is like a perennial champion, and the other one is a really nobody. No, these are two great fighters. So either side, I don't think that they're being delusional in that fact. But as far as just jumping on him, I do believe they're being delusional. Okay, let's keep it going. At GR38 Think, that's a hell of a name. He said he thinks so too. Well, like I said, I don't agree with that one right there. Okay, let's keep it going. At Lonely Bones 2979. Canelo ain't gonna do SHIT but lose. Well, I gotta respect that too. If that's his opinion, I gotta respect that. I gotta respect it. See, I'm not trying to sway nobody's narrative. I'm just trying to tell you what I think. And if that man, if he or she, whoever that is, GR38 thinks that they're gonna win, then okay, I get that too. Let's keep it going. At Lonely Bones 29. That's the same one right there. Let's keep it going. At Ray Soman 983. You made some people real emotional, like you're talking about the daddy they never had. Come on, man. Now, come on, man. I don't know what somebody daddy ain't they never had got to do with it, man. But this dude said you're making some people really emotional, like you're talking about the daddy they never had. Come on, man. That ain't, man. Get that. And then he actually got some people that like that comment, man. This is what this fight doing to people. This is what this fight is doing to people. It's driving them crazy. Let's keep it going. At EC, IU3YB, Bud will not stand in the middle. Now, I believe that. Bud Crawford can't stand in the middle. If you stand in the middle against Canelo Alvarez, man, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Now, I'm not saying Terrence Crawford going to be backing up. Man, he just standing in the middle like EC saying, no, he can't just stand in the middle, man. He just can't stand in the middle. And he got like a few likes on that. Let's go. At Jada Monks, okay, says that I'm telling 100% truth and it's fire. I know it's fire. I know it's fire. And where there is smoke, there's damn sure fire. JD Monks. I get that right there. Let's keep it going. At Warrior O'Cry, C2I. Canelo by KO. I feel that one too. That's what I feel is going to happen. I feel Canelo Alvarez at some point in the fight Terrence Crawford is going to slow down, and I think that he has a propensity to get hit, and I think that Canelo Alvarez is going to rat-tat-tat Terrence Crawford and put him out. That's what I think is going to put him out. And the reason I'm saying that is, man, because once again, I'm not disrespecting Terrence Crawford, okay? Because Terrence Crawford, I don't think not Canelo Alvarez out, but he could win the fight, but I don't think so on this show. I don't think that it could happen. So now let's keep this game going, okay? We've got somebody all the way. We got Jada Monk 646. He's all the way from Cleveland, Ohio, tuning in to the show, okay? Tuning into the show. Okay, let's go. Dirty Mo 55. Bud, a great fighter, future Hall of Famer, but going straight to 168 is insane. Canelo has been a champion at 175 and undisputed at 168. One of the best comments in the comment section on that particular video. I believe that. Okay, no, and that he didn't take anything away from Bud Crawford, but like he said, man, moving up 2 weight divisions, and this dude who we're gonna be fighting Canelo Alvarez has already been a champ at 175 and undisputed at 168. Man, that's gonna be a tough ass task. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a tough task. See, people are thinking that Terrence Crawford putting on weight, but, man, it is a distinct difference, man, when you putting on weight and this dude natural walk-around weight is that. I want you to think about that. If you go start working out right now, you just say you weigh 160 pounds, all right, and you start working out and you get in the best shape you can and you buck up to 175. Man, at some point, man, and you've been walking around your whole life at 160, man, and you buck up, I don't know, 15 pounds. Shit, man. As a sports person, as a former athlete, a damn good athlete, I'm here to tell you, man, it's going to make a hell of a difference. It's going to make a hell of a difference. It's going to make a hell of a difference. So that's one of the best comments right there. So we even got somebody, the Deep Sea 79. Won't Tank to knock out Jake the Snake too. I want him to knock him out too, but it ain't going to have me too small. He's not going to have me too small, man. That's a sideshow. That's a sideshow. But that was part of the video too, okay? That was part of the video. Okay, let's go at Brandon Derek 006. Bud is not doing interviews, my guy. So I said that, and what he's talking about is I said that I saw Bud Crawford. I see Bud Crawford doing a lot of interviews, and Bud Crawford doing the same kind of thing I think that Earl Smith's done. Maybe I'm confused. I don't really think I am, but I remember all the videos that Earl Spence was doing. Everything, the mouthpiece video and everything. But every time I look up now, I see Terrence Crawford on some videos, and maybe because I'm not, that tuned into what Canelo's doing, as far as that and that. But I do just see Terrence Crawford doing a lot more videos. And I just think that it's a recipe. Not that it's a recipe for failure because he's doing the videos. If you get my drift, it's just like he's out there and about. And it's just going to set up for a dramatic end, man, that probably won't end well for him. All right? And then we've got Honey Thing. Terrence going to win. Okay, Honey Thing. No, One Thing. That's One Thing. Because I was about to say, if it's Honey Thing, I can't respond to no dude named Honey Thing. Hell no. Can't respond to no damn dude. But it say One Thing. Terrence going to win. I get that too and respect his opinion. Let's go with Isaiah RY7RG. If they're naturally the same, Crawford would had definitely beat Canelo pretty bad, but the weight is gonna matter. And I believe that too. Again, we've got somebody apply 6054. Terrence Crawford bout is in theaters July 2025, directed by James Gunn. Don't know what that has to do with the fight. Okay, let's go with Carlos 1343. I'm gonna have to see your track record in the past fights you've called and see if you're 1 for 1. But on the other hand, it sounds good and you're making a lot of sense. Okay, I appreciate that. My track record is, man, I guess just like anybody else. It's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion. Now, let's get into some at Stay Compassionate 3811. The Mexicans are loving this stupid casual take. You know what? I'm not going to even talk about that. That's stupid, man. Okay, at Karate Body. Okay, it says, what kind of logic is that? Why would he go for legacy and more money in one fight than go the longer route as age 38? We all saw the BS that was at 147 was already being done in 154. I mean, a quick search will answer these basic questions. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I think that he's talking about the way like Terrence Crawford couldn't get no fights. If he's talking about Terrence Crawford going up to 147, and at his age 38, I mean, and maybe he's confused because if he's talking about Tank Davis, I mean, Tank Davis could get a hell of a payday and be more. It would be for me more of a excitement if he actually fought a real fighter. Like, could you imagine Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson, the babyface assassin? Hell, it'd be damn near built up like Canelo Crawford. I mean, if you're thinking about, if you're keeping it real, it'd be damn near built up like that one. Okay, right-handed southpaw spanked that Tank. Andrew Castellanos. I don't know if Crawford will get hurt. No, I don't know if Crawford will get hurt. But I do think Canelo went 8-4 decision over the first 6 rounds. Okay, I get that. I do. I just think Terrence Crawford's going to get hurt. So those are just some of the comments that I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, about out there. And then I'm gonna tell you there was one comment. I won't even say the person's name, but the comment was about, oh, here we go with another black guy going down on another black guy. And the reason I ain't saying his name because that isn't what this is about. It isn't what it's about, man. It's about a guy or a girl or whoever you are watching. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I go and watch people podcasts like Showbiz and them guys who I know do boxing, and I've seen all different takes like you're gonna see. And no, I don't get in their comments because I think that Canelo's gonna win and say anything. Because there are a lot of people that feel the same way that Canelo's gonna win for some of the same reasons that I do. And there are a lot of people out there that think that Crawford's gonna win for some of the opposite reasons that I think they do. So those are things that we don't want to talk about, man. We want to keep it even keel, man. We want to keep it even keel because this isn't about a Mexican versus a black guy, or a black guy versus a Mexican. This is about the sport of boxing. And the sport of boxing needs resurrecting, but what better way than to resurrect the sport with two of the greatest champions out there, two of the greatest boxers out there that are fighting right now, two of the greatest boxers of all times who will go down in history. They undoubtedly both are Hall of Famers. They're undoubtedly both are Hall of Famers. We need this in the sports world. We need it in the sports world. You can get two guys in there, the ultimate combat, to get in there and fight. So for all the subscribers out there, and I'm going to need you to hit the like and subscribe button on all my videos. I need you to like and subscribe button. But for all of the people out there who will continue to watch my show and tune into me, I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. You just don't know how much I appreciate it, because I don't do this for the money. It's not my job. I have a regular damn job. I do this because I'm a sports person and I love sports. And I will reach out to my fans because they deserve it. You deserve it. Everybody doesn't have a podcast, everybody, but there are a lot of people that watch videos, and they definitely their comments mean something. They mean something to me. And I don't take it for granted. I don't take that for granted, because those are the people you out there, that the reason I'm doing this show tonight, and you're the reason I continue to do this, and I'm not going to stop. And I will leave you with this, my football fans, you need to get together, because the boxing community, man, is on fire. They're on fire, and I'm telling you, it is great. So on my way out, I'm going to tell you, it's close. It's 8/23, 08/23/25. The fight is on the 13th. That's 20 days. Isn't that 20 days? 20 days. Actually, 20 days from now, about this time, it's 10:43. They're going to be in the ring. They're going to be in the ring. They're going to be in the ring. You know how fast 20 days going to pass? I can't wait. Alan with D9J Sports. I'm definitely OU.